Hello, people. Today on NDR721 channel, I will show you my first plane in Roblox. Now, making plane in Roblox is a hard thing to do. So this is my first plane right here. The red box is just a hitbox. I learned all this stuff from all these examples. I took their code and we worked them. So that's how I made my first plane. So in the engine, there's actually no velocity or gyro. That gets added when you join. So let's play. And my code is a little messy, but it works, and you can probably do a lot of things with it. So go on it right here, and as you can see, it goes. And if you look at the workshop, and from the plane over here, look at the engine, and we have our body gyro and body velocity. The reason why I deleted it and I have to re-add it every time so I'm joining in. The reason being is that I'm really smacking on. The reason is that for some reason I can't get the velocity and body gyro to be 0, and that caused it to have a glitch. That's right, and it will. And every time you get near it, it will move away from you. That happens. I think something happened with the body gyro and body velocity. I know they're legacies, but I don't know. I don't think Roblox are going to fix those, because most games use. Well, not a lot of games use Lua. I mean, if you see a game that uses like physics and all that stuff, I mean, that's pretty cool. That's probably very cool. I mean, I don't think I have ever seen one. I've been here since 2013. And I don't ever see like some sort of physics game. You know, like gravity and such that, and some things. I haven't actually seen one of those games yet. So I might make one in the future, but you never know. So this plane, every time you jump, it goes. So I made my code. So there's actually there's lots of sorts of resources. I use so if you look at the handle, yeah, it's in that for the plane tutorial. It's just based on that. I use this tutorial to get the script into the player, which I don't know why it took me a long time. But I don't know. Well, whatever. It's just 2 scripts, and as you can see, there's no things in the engine, and the only thing happens is that every time I join in, the body gyro and body velocity gets in. I'm gonna probably put this code into Pastebin, so you can use it. I would like to say that this script is for learning purposes. There's a lot of variables which I'm not using in a lot of things. Yeah, so I also have Y to start and stop, and I haven't added that, but I'll put this code in Pastebin, and I hope you can find something and do sorts of stuff using my code, which is based on other people's work and my own additives. Let's see here. Which one was it? I think it was this one. No, that was not it. Yeah, so my computer is a little bit laggy, is because I have been running it all day, and I think it's throttled. So this one here is the what I use for the physics. So I think you use Y. Yeah, Y, and as you can see, it's sliding around like mine. So the physics is based on this one, and I like this one because it's more like a plane. This one is just a little bit too complicated for me, and yeah, it's just a little bit too complicated. I want to show you the physics, all like the, it's like, I think it's in the controller, and, yeah, it's right here. So it's in a while true because we always want this, and I just have this engine to hook up to this engine right here, and what it's doing is it's just taking the look vector and doing all sorts of stuff. So this is what the physics is. It's taking the mouse and getting position and all sorts of stuff. Very messy code. I could say it's spaghetti code, but this is my first plane. It's probably going to improve. If you're trying to make a plane, here's the thing. What you want to do is that you want to have an object value into your controller. And what this object value is that you set it as like any part of your plane, and when this controller goes into your player, you can use the plane object value to find the parts in the workspace. So without that, you probably, well, if you had like a bunch of these and you're cloning them, it would probably be hard. Let me show you an example game which probably uses its physics. I'll be right back. This is the game that uses probably the same physics as the Zeppelin Wars. This one is the revised one, and I don't think it's much better. I think it's just a better version. I have played those old Zeppelin Wars, but that was a long time ago. I think my favorite game from the past is probably Space Knights. I was not into Zeppelin War in the past, and I think there was a space game that I really liked too in the past. But I think the guy still updated it, but nobody has played it, and yeah, so let's see here. Pirates, and if you go here, my computer's lagging. I think the CPU is being throttled, but yeah, it's definitely getting throttled. So if we get a plane here, and if you get in here, as you can see here, it's using the mouse, but it doesn't like, you can still use your mouse, but you have to click to move. But I think what he's doing is left click and then it starts to move, and this thing. So it's based on the whole physics things, and it's getting the mouse position every time you click. You're holding down the left button. So pretty cool indeed. I'll go. Actually, no, not yet. Yeah. Yeah, my computer's getting laggy. I'm gonna go to Turtle Island. Yeah, I'll talk there. So they have balloons. I remember in the old days that you sometimes spawn there, and what you would do is, I think that what used to be the spawn island or something of the old Zeppelin games. And what most people did is that they waited to see how long it would fly, and stuff. So let's go here. And yeah, so this is based on the game, the physics. So yeah, the planes are based on that, and well, it's not based on my code, but it's very similar. Um, so I hope you learned something from what this rant of some sort of how to make a plane on Roblox. And if you're trying to do a plane, if you're a beginner, don't do it. There's no documentation. You probably just have to, if you really want to make a plane, you have to use examples from like models, and it's not like I recommend not doing it, but you can do it. It's just like it's really hard. I don't think it should be your first project if you're doing a plane for your first project. Um, but in all, a plane is pretty hard to do. So I have nothing to say right now. So I'll see you later, alligator. Bye bye.